Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be on a haul everywhere from the drugstore to packages that I've received to high-end like Sephora and MAC. So if you'd like to see this video, please keep watching. I have been wanting to do this haul for so long, but I just received my second last package yesterday, which was Monday. That's why I didn't film. And I was kind of hoping that my last package would come today, so I can just put this video on just a day late. But of course, it still hasn't arrived. It's coming from Australia, so it's going to take a little bit. It is in Canada, it just hasn't been shipped to my house yet. And that is from Loving Tan. I have the 2-hour tan and the back applicator coming in the mail. So I'm going to wait on that and do an actual first impressions on what I think about that stuff. So that is why this is not included in this video. I'm going to start with my retail shopping. I did purchase the Milani, and I'm loving the gold packaging, lipstick in nude cream. That is the color. I just picked this up at the Superstore. Milani is very hard to find in Canada, but as soon as I found Milani, I've been purchasing stuff there, and I have to tell you, I love it. Now, I was also at Walmart, and I ran out of my favorite skin lotion, but that is by Eucerin, so I just kind of had to replace that. Now, I did purchase this Neutrogena Hydra Boost Gel Cream for the eye. That is it right there. I've been hearing a lot about it, and I tried a little swatch from a tester on my hand, and it did feel very moisturizing. I did use this one time, and I can't really say that I know enough about it to really have an opinion on it, because it didn't really do that much yet, but my eyes have been just extremely dry. I don't know if it's just the weather change or what, but my skin has been overly dry, overly sensitive. I did have like a crazy eczema breakout on my neck, but it's clearing up now, thank God. And I did purchase, because I have been wondering, this is apparently a dupe for Benefit Hoola, and that's NYC Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder in the color Sunny. That is it. So when you open it, it just comes with a little powder applicator, and it's like a sun. I will do a video letting you know if I actually think it's a dupe or not. I don't know that much about it yet, but I will start using it and I will let you know. I was at Shoppers Drug Mart, and I purchased the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer in Hydrating, just because my skin is super dry. And I have to tell you that I do put on another primer with it, but I do love how moisturizing this is, so this is a good thumbs up for me. I've used it a couple times now. So I also replaced my Moroccan oil for my hair care treatment. I usually just do one pump, and I stick it on the ends of my hair because it can stop it from being dry. Keep in mind, I am blonde, so I always purchase the light. If you are blonde, it's very important that you get the light. Otherwise, this can turn your hair pretty brassy. But I did get it for Canadian dollars for 47, and it was regular 55, so it was a pretty good deal. I also felt that I was in the need for some new brushes, so I picked up the Sigma dupes, and it is in the Jessup brushes. I will do a full-on review on what I think about these, but I will show them to you. I think with taxes plus shipping and all of that, I think I spent about $21, I would say. Yeah, you get a whole bunch of brushes. So many brushes, but I will do a full-on review after I have used these a couple times, just to get a feel of if I like them or not. One thing that I can definitely tell you about these brushes is just that they are so soft. So I'm hoping they live up to their potential. I've heard a lot of good and bad reviews on the internet, so I was really curious to give them a try. Now we are going to move on to MAC. I only picked up a couple things from MAC, just 2 actually. But I picked up the MAC Studio Finish Concealer. I've heard that this stuff is really good on blemishes, and I did use it once. I bought this mainly for when I had a tan. Of course, as soon as Loving Tan arrives, this should fit me perfectly. It is a little dark for me right now, but I got it in NC20. And I also got, this is just a box, but I got the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Natural. This is in the color medium because when I went and swatched it to match, I was wearing my Saint Tropez tan. So that is it right there. I'll try not to blind you. I'm loving this stuff. It's so soft and it doesn't make me look dry. My skin is extremely dry, so it's hard to find a powder that's not going to dry me out even more, and I find that this works perfectly. And in the summertime, when you don't want to have a lot of coverage, this works really great as like a foundation type thing too. In my last haul, the First Aid face cream, and it set my eczema on fire. As soon as I put it on my face just burned. So to counteract with that, and I didn't want to purchase a full product in case, you know, my skin was going to react, but I did get from Fresh, the Rose Hydrating Gel Cream to try. I have only used it a couple times, and it didn't set me off, but I didn't really feel like it was that hydrating for me. It was, but I felt like I could find better, so I didn't settle on purchasing it. Maybe something for in the middle of the summer when I don't need something super hydrating, but right now, because we're in between seasons, my skin is very, very, very sensitive and very dry. But I did also pick up the Beauty Blender. I'm actually thinking about doing a video comparison on this one and my $5 Walmart one to see which one I like better, and little hints, I like this better. Now I also picked up the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, and I picked it up in taupe. My eyebrows are super duper blonde, and if I use a blonde one, they actually make them appear super orange, so I wanted to get a taupey color. And you get a little spoolie, and this is the pencil. It's very, very, very skinny. As for the color, I'll do a little swatch. It's like a late brownie taupey color. I like this a lot better than the actual blonde one. I was really scared of the blonde one because I have a little bit of red in my hair because I'm a strawberry blonde. It's really, really easy to make it look orange. I also picked up a product that I've been wanting for so long, but I couldn't bring myself to spend the money on it. But I did pick up the Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar Palette. I will open it for you. It kind of is in like a tin, and it is, I believe, yeah, magnetic. So it just gives you like a mirror, and then also all the colors. I'm not going to swatch them for you because they pretty much show up exactly like you see in here. And honestly, they are beautiful and so pigmented and warm, and I just love them. I'll show you again. They're just so beautiful. But I'm going to tell you my favorite of all time color is definitely peanut butter. And as soon as I open this, it's like a soft smelling chocolate. It's like a vanilla chocolate smell. It's just so nice. I love it. As soon as I open it, I just want to eat it. Can you eat these things? While I was also at Sephora, I picked up something that I've been wanting to try for a really long time, but I couldn't bring myself to spend all of the money on this product because it did have mixed reviews, but as I looked more into it, it seems like it's just the people who didn't keep going that didn't like this product. And so far, I've been using it for, I'd say, a week and a half, and any of the purging that's happening for me has just been on my chin. And it's not even that bad. It's just maybe 3 or 4. It's really not that bad. but I did purchase the Clarisonic Mia 2. I got the peach colored one. They didn't have any of the pink that I wanted, but the peach is actually really pretty and I do love it. So I will do a full review on this product probably in the next week or two, and I'll just give you guys a little bit of an update on how I feel about it. But as for right now, my skin just feels so clean. Every time I use it, I love the feeling. It did kind of irritate my skin a little bit, it caused a little bit of redness on my eczema, but now I have actually lotion that I find is calming it. So a mixture of all the calming and this, it may actually work out for me, so fingers crossed. The last thing that I purchased was a little bit of a kit from Paula's Choice. They have so many options that I was unsure of what I should get. And so I emailed them and they said, I suggest, even though you don't have rosacea, because your skin is extremely dry and extremely sensitive, I suggest that you get the rosacea one. I have used it one time and it just kept my skin so calm. It didn't set anything off, especially for using this for the first time. But I will show you what I got. I got the Softening Cream Cleanser in the Skin Recovery. I also purchased the Skin Recovery Toner. And I got the Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting 1% BHA Lotion. This thing is so hydrating. I love it. And I also got some packets. I actually had a gift visa that I had to get rid of. But so I just used it up to get some of these packets. I got, I believe, 10 of them. And if I do find that it is working and I like it, I will get the full size. But that is them right there. It's the same Skin Recovery. And then I got 3 free samples. I got the Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting 2% BHA Lotion. I got the Smooth Finish Conditioner. And I also purchased, or got for free, sorry, the Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting, no, that's not what it is. It is the Paula's Choice Clinical Instant Calm Advanced Redness Relief, which I think will be really good for all my forehead spots when it gets really red and sensitive and irritated there. I will do a full review on these products, just my thoughts, as soon as I've used it a little bit more. As I said, I've only used it once so far, so I don't really think I have a full feel on how I like this. That is all for my haul, except the one thing that I'm waiting on. Hopefully it comes this week, but instead of adding this into the haul, I'm just going to do a review, as I said. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until next time, bye guys!